Good afternoon. Welcome to day 274 at the EMA office, where we bring you the latest on the COVID numbers. Joined here with Chairman Mark Kern and Mila Blanford from the Health Department. Mila, you have the
Hello.
duties today on Saturday.
I sure do. Saturday, December the 12th. Can you believe how fast this month has gone by?
Man, oh man.
But we do have some good news. I will say that the rates have gone down a little bit, so that's always good reason to be here, right?
Yes.
So today we have 191 new positive tests out of a total of 2,121 tests for today. 81 of those individuals was under the age of 40. The age range of positives was under 10 into in their 90s. That brings the county positivity rate to 9%, which I think is a good improvement.
Yes.
The regional positivity rate was at 14% as of December the 9th. The 7-day rolling average for the county is 12.4%. Unfortunately, we do have 3 new deaths. We have a female in her 70s with known health conditions and 2 females in their 80s, one with known health conditions and one with unknown health conditions. Countywide, we've conducted a total of 179,605 tests, consisting of 17,780 positives and 161,825 negatives. The total number of deaths to date is 289, and again, condolences to all those families, especially as we move into the holiday season. To date, the number of individuals who have completed their 10-day isolation period is at 15,180. Statewide, we've conducted a total of 11,713,184 tests. Total positives is 841,688, and that's an increase of 8,737 from yesterday. Total deaths to date is 14,176, and that's an increase of 126. Hospitalization numbers, the number of COVID-related hospitalized patients in the county is 98. Regionally, we're at 217. Patients on ventilators in the county is 8, and regionally, we're at 15. Congregate care, I'll be announcing new cases. Bree of Belleville, we have an increase of 2 cases. Caseyville Nursing and Rehab, we have an increase of 1 case. The Shrine, 1 case. Integrity Healthcare of Belleville, 2 new cases. Integrity Healthcare of Smithton, 2 new cases. Lebanon Care Center, 1 new case. And then Mercy Rehab and Care Center in Swansea, 7 new cases. St. Paul's Home, 14 new cases. I do want to say we have a lot of testing options here. We've talked about lately. You've gone over, I saw yesterday we had pictures of the mall up in Fairview Heights. That's open Monday through Sunday from 8 to 4. Additionally, tomorrow we'll be at New Life Church in O'Fallon, And then I know we've also announced that we will, in the very near future, have a testing site here on West Main. The old bank by the DMV will be open for testing. We'll have a release date on that in the near future. And at these sites, the state-run site at the mall as well as the St. Clair County site will eventually be also providing vaccine as that comes in for the general public, which is in the coming months. We do hope to have vaccine for healthcare providers at hospitals in the next couple of weeks. So I think that's great news, and as we see our numbers go down, it's obviously the glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel for us. And again, we'd always have testing at CVS, MedExpress, Walgreens has moved inside, the static location at 4160 State Street in East St. Louis. So there are a lot of testing options out around the county. Okay.
Great. Thank you, Mila. Nice job. Well, let's take a look at our zip codes today. We've got a lot of increases. In 62059, we went up 1 to 31. 62201, we went up 1 to 429. 62203 went up 2 to 448. 62204 went up 3 to 291. 62205 went up 5 to 441. 62206 went up 11 to 870. 62207 up 2 to 416. 62208 up 14 to 1012. 62220 up 28 to 1219. 62221 up 13 to 1652. 62223 went up 2 to 1067. 62225 went up 1 to 90. 62226 went up 20 today to 1910. 62232 up 3 to 580. 62239 up 2 to 263. 62240 up 1 to 91. 62243 up 4 to 394. 62254 up 1 to 547. 62255 up 1 to 45. 62257 up 7 to 191. 62258 up 5 to 660. 62260 is up 7 today to 433. 62264 gets to go down 1 to 206. 62269 up 22 to 1867. 62285 up 2 to 340. And 62289 up 1 to 27. As Mila said, 191 new positives in St. Clair County today. 2,121 people tested. That brings our daily county positivity to 9%, which then brings our 7-day rolling average to 12.4%. So we are headed in the right direction. We got to keep on heading that way, and we got a long way to go to get back to where we were in the mid-threes a couple months ago. The state pegs our regional positivity as of today down to 14%, and they get that by taking Bond County at 4%, Clinton County at 11.9%, Madison County at 15.3%, Monroe County today at 36.2%, Randolph County at 8.3%. Randolph's at 8.3%. St. Clair's at 8.6%, and Washington County at 25%. So that together, they put those in their formula, and they come up with regional positivity over a number of days, and that's down today to 14%.
Which is down from the 14.5 yesterday. So as we said yesterday, it will take any decrease that we get going down, and that's all due to the mitigations and Team St. Clair spreading the word, and that's what we got to continue to do. We're not out of the woods yet, so.
We got a long way to go, and you know, as Mila said, the vaccinations are coming. You know, and hopefully that we'll start to vaccinate those frontline workers in the hospitals, and from there, then we get into the congregate living facilities a little later on after more doses come, and then perhaps the general population. Then we'll see some vaccines maybe sometime in mid to early spring.
Well, and that's it, and more we're getting more comments and more calls to the EOC of people, you know, saying, hey, at first we weren't sure about this, but as time has went on, 274 days, and you know, people starting to really realize the amount of cases that are just not here in the county, but in the region, in the country, around the globe, and then the amount of deaths. I mean, when you look here, you know, we're at 289 deaths. Is, you know, one is too many, but we want to slow that down, and we can help do that by stopping the spread of this, and you know, help the hospitals. It's always good when we can see a decrease in our hospitalizations and our vent patients. So we got to keep that good work up, Team St. Clair, and we can do that together as we've been doing it now for 274 days. I know you get tired of hearing us say it. For those of you who want to join on here and have your own conspiracy theory, happy for you. But for those of you who take this serious, which you have been, you are part of that solution, and we appreciate that. We'll be back with Daisy in a few moments to translate this into our Spanish communities, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 275. Have a good evening.
For more than 6 months, St. Clair County residents and businesses have been in the battle against COVID-19. As we see cases surging in the country and even close to home, we must again remind everyone the fight is not over. Team St. Clair has made it this far by following the guidance and direction of our public health professionals. Now is not the time to let our guard down. We must continue to wear a mask, watch our social distancing, and wash our hands. To get through this pandemic, we must work together.
Buenas tardes y gracias por acompañarnos una tarde más. Mayla con el Departamento de Salud estuvo con nosotros hoy anunciando los números del condado y del estado. Estamos a 179,605 exámenes que se han conducido. Esto incluye un incremento de 2,121 del día de ayer y 17,780 casos positivos, que incluye 191 nuevos casos de hombres y mujeres en las edades de menos de 1 año a 90 años. 161,825 casos negativos y 289 muertes, que tristemente incluye 3 nuevas muertes de una mujer de 70 años y una mujer de 80 años, las dos que ya tenían problemas de salud previos, y una mujer de 80 años que no se le conocía problemas de salud. 15,180 es el número de personas que obtuvieron un resultado positivo y que han completado los 10 días de aislamiento requeridos por el Departamento de Salud. Hay 98 pacientes hospitalizados por problemas relacionados con COVID-19 y 8 de ellos están en ventiladores. En la región hay 217 hospitalizados y 15 de ellos están en ventiladores. Los números estatales son de 11,713,184 exámenes conducidos en el estado y 841,688 casos positivos, que incluye un incremento de 8,737. 14,176 muertes, y esto incluye un incremento de 126 nuevas muertes en el estado. Hoy les reportamos 8 cambios en el número de los casos en las instalaciones de cuidado a largo plazo en el condado, y son en Brea de Belleville, que aumentó con 2 casos, Caseyville Nursing and Rehab, que aumentó con 1 caso, The Shrine, que aumentó con 1 caso, St. Paul's Home aumentó con 14 casos, Mercy Rehab and Care Center en Swansea, que aumentó con 7 casos, Lebanon Care Center aumentó con 1 caso, Integrity Healthcare en Smithton aumentó con 2 casos, y Integrity Healthcare de Belleville, que aumentó con 2 casos. Mark Kern, el director del condado, nos mencionó el número de casos por código postal, y hoy solo le voy a mencionar los que tuvieron aumento. 62059 aumentó con un caso. 62201 aumentó con 1 caso. 62203 aumentó con 2 casos. 62204 aumentó con 3 casos. 62205 aumentó con 5 casos. 62206 aumentó con 11 casos. 62207 aumentó con 2 casos. 62208 aumentó con 14 casos. 62220 aumentó con 28 casos. 62221 aumentó con 13 casos. 62223 aumentó con 2 casos. 62225 aumentó con 1 caso. 62226 aumentó con 20 casos. 62232 aumentó con 3 casos. 62239 aumentó con 2 casos. 62240 aumentó con 1 caso. 62243 aumentó con 4 casos. 62254 aumentó con 1 caso. 62255 aumentó con 1 caso. 62257 aumentó con 7 casos. 62258 aumentó con 5 casos. 62260 aumentó con 7 casos. 62269 aumentó con 22 casos. 62285 aumentó con 2 casos. Y 62289 aumentó con 1 caso. Y finalmente, Herb Simmons nos mencionó que estamos a 9.0% de casos positivos en el condado, y en la región estamos a 12.4%. Y no se les olvide que mañana en New Life Church de O'Fallon, de 8 a.m. a 4 p.m. estarán conduciendo exámenes. Es todo, y nos vemos mañana.